The meditation theme is union. I am that self in all. That self am I. We conclude the earlier series of meditations with the theme of union, which is ultimately the whole purpose of our spiritual striving and effort, to obtain union with that which we are, divine oneness. The words following come from yogi and sage Jeffrey Hodson. Leave room for the yogic experience of oneness, affirming, I am that one am I. As the yogi develops, he or she continuously gains wider and wider, and so less and less personal ranges of experience, or deeper and deeper realizations of the fact that the idea of others, of oneself as a separate entity, are erroneous. They have been necessary and what might be called imprisonment within them, essential to successful passage through phases of human life and mental experience, from personal to impersonal, ever more and more so. There is no such thing in the universe as one spiritual being, miscalled self, as separate from any other. No such entity exists, for there is only a vast unitary identity, a one, a unit, but not separate, because there is nothing else in existence from which to be separated. Like all sun rays and other radiances, physical and superphysical emanating from the sun, each human ray, monad, ego, as you will, is an indivisible part of the sun or source. In the quietude of your own mind as you meditate, dwell upon this extraordinary and wondrous truth that only one exists, and there are not any others anywhere. Then affirm in your meditative consciousness and seek ever to know, I am that all-inclusive one. That am I. Alignment. Relax your physical body. Harmonize your emotions. Quiet your mind and focus mentally. Turn your mind inwards and upwards towards that source of higher consciousness we call the soul. This association. Focus high in the mind. Look down at each body and mentally affirm and realize, 1. I am not the physical body. I am the spiritual self. Send purifying light through the physical body. 2. I am not the emotions. I am the spiritual self. Send purifying light through the emotional body. 3. I am not the mind. I am the spiritual self. Send purifying light through the mental body. 4. Align with your soul with a line of light. 5. Group alignment. Reflect on the alignment of the soul and personality. Feel that alignment. Mentally consider the relation of the solar plexus, heart, and head, and focus your consciousness in the region of the Ajna center. Mentally concentrate your aspiration in the heart center, just between your shoulder blades. Imagine withdrawing the heart's aspiration upward into the center above the head, the 1,000-petaled lotus, and focus your consciousness there with the one soul. Opening salutation. Sound the Gayatri, opening your mind and heart, radiating love and light to all beings on earth. O thou who givest sustenance to the universe, from whom all things proceed, to whom all things return, unveil to me the face of the true spiritual sun, hidden by a disk of golden light, that I may know the truth and do my whole duty as I journey to thy sacred feet. Meditation. Work through the following mantra sequentially, from the first line to the last, using each line as the seed thought of your meditation. Start with line 1, then add the next line, until you are finally working with the entire mantra. In your mind, build a picture of the line you are working with. Then think about the sentence, word, or phrase, trying to understand its meaning. Remember to remain as the observer and avoid falling into your meditation and thereby losing awareness. Then rise above mind and endeavor to briefly feel a connection with that which you are pondering. Open your awareness for any insights as you say the mantra. I am the divine self. Imagine the monad and think about it. Immortal, eternal, radiant with spiritual light. I am that self of light. That self am I. The self in me, the spirit essence, is one with the self in all, the spirit essence of the universe. I am that self in all. That self am I. I am that one. That one am I. Now deeply consider the seed thought for the week. Lower interlude. With deliberation, bring the work you have just done to a close. Bring the center of awareness back into the mind, illumined and responsive to the intuition, into the emotions, irradiated by spiritual light, into the body, empowered by spiritual will. Review any thoughts or insights that arose during your analysis of the seed thought. Throughout the day, consider the thoughts which have arisen in your meditation work, and so keep the transformational effects ongoing. Distribution. Sound the great invocation, distributing God's light, love, and spiritual power to the world. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth.